discussion with question 14. Okay, question 14, a box has height 15 meter, okay, length 5 meter, width 3 meter. Find the volume. So volume, length, width and height multiplication. Okay, then question 15, what is the volume of the volume of a rectangle box with dimension is 10 meter and 8 meter width, what is and 5 meter height. So asking to volume, okay, box volume dimension. Okay, so here already also asking the question exact to the volume cube meter to cube liter. So how we do that? Multiplication, apply the length, width and height, then multiply with 1000. Okay, so length and width height is 400 cube meter, multiply with the 1000 milliliter. So 1000 1 liter equals 1000 milliliter. So 400 multiplied by 1000 equals 400,000 liters. Okay, then next question number 16. A cone has a volume of 660 cube centimeter. Its height is 20 centimeter. What is the radius? Okay, we find the formula. Okay, based on the formula is 1/3 multiply pi times radius square and height. Then we need to multiply with 366. Okay, then we see 366, we get the 1918 by height divided with the height. So we got the 99. Okay, 99 divided with the pi. Okay, divided with the pi 3.14. 3.14 root over square 5.60. Okay, so we apply this formula. Remember this method if asking for the what is the radius inside. Okay, first of all, what should you do? You have to total volume you have to multiply, then divided with the height, divided with the height. After that you divided, then divided with the pi, divided with the pi. After that you do the root over square, can get the radius. Okay, the next question number 17. A store is created 18 centimeter long, 50 centimeter wide and 40 centimeter height. How many such create can fit into the container? Those internal volume is cubic meters. Okay, assuming the create the mass remaining upright do not deform. Okay, so the internal volume is 8 cubic meter. So here mention how many create such as create can fix inside the box. So we follow the formula volume equals length times width times and height. So we get the height ready, then with the multiplication. Okay, 0.16 we got. After we have to multiplication with the internal volume 8 cubic meter multiply 0.6. Okay, so 50 creates can fit inside the box. Okay, question number 18. Volume of the box, what is height? Volume of the box, the height. Okay, so here only box mention length and width. Okay, so we need to find the height. So together multiplication 8 multiplied by 8 64, and also total dimension mentioned 216. So we have to divide it with the 64 divided 216 divided by 64, so 3.375. Okay, so height is 3.375. okay, consider if 7 8. Okay, a cylinder radius is 5 meter, height 10 meter, find the surface of area. So what's that is 2 times pi times radius times radius time, then radius plus height, have to addition. Okay, so here the formula, based on the formula is pi 3.14, then height is 10 meter, and then radius 5 meter and height is 10 meters, so together addition is 50 meter. So based on the formula we follow 3.14 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 15, so 4.7 on 4.47 on. Okay. So cylinder area 5 meter, height 10 meter, find the surface area. So surface area is 471. Okay, then question 20. A cone has volume is 660 cube centimeter. Its height is 28 centimeter. What is the radius? Just now we have to, we just follow this formula. Yeah, correct. So this one formula is radius is 5.6. Okay, same question repeated. The next question asking for the 21. A rectangle tank measurement is 2.4, 1.2 and 5. What is the volume of the liters? Okay, when asking for the meter to convert to the liter, should remember this formula. 1 liter equals 1000 millimeter. Okay, so 1 cubic meter equals 1000 milliliter. So together have to multiplication length. If I apply this formula, then after that multiply with the 1000, so 1440. All right, then next question. We have taken a yearly job a gardener company where the must regular take care of the 370 plants throughout the year. For every 1 liter of the mixture, 15 ml pesticides required, and then pesticides must be applied twice a week, all 6 working days of 6 weeks. All the required is pesticide must be stored bottled in advance 1 year 52 weeks. Is bottle can store 1.5 liter of pesticide. How many bottle will need for unit? Asking for the how many bottle. So what's the solution? Is plants is 375. So plants is total 375. So apply apply how many to 52 weeks, 6 working day, 2 times apply, 2 times oops, 2 times apply. So week is total 52. So 52 is 104, twice a day. Twice a day, 104. Then how many plants is 375? So multiply with the 375. 300 oops 75. A do multiplication is coming 375, 104, 10, 104 multiply with 375, so 39,000. So you got 39,000, 39,000 I got. Then how many ml? The 1.5 liter pesticide, right? So multiply with the 15. Okay, multiply how many ml is 15 ml. So multiply with the 15. So we do the multiplication with the 15. So how many? 585. Okay, 5, 8, 585. Okay, divided with the 15. So we do the divided with the 1.5, not 15, 1.5, 1.5 liter, 1.5 liter. do the division with 1.5 390. So answer is 390 bottle need for a year to pesticides bottle. How many bottle need? 390. Okay, 390. Then the next question, graph show the water tank 200,000 liters of the water every hours pump for the 4,000 liter. How many minutes need to pump into the if there are 100-liter water in the tank? Okay, so how many? 100. So 200 minus 100, do the subtraction. After that, do the division. Okay, division with the minute. How many? 4,000. Yeah, so 375. So sorry, 475 minute need to finish that the water. So you have to subtract the 100,000 100,000 fast. After that actually this one called the 200 million, or subtract the um 1 million, subtract with the 1 million. Okay, so his formula is like you have to subtract this first uh, with the top value. After that, division with the minutes 4,000 liter. So get that answer 475. Okay, then the question number 24. The cylinder has a radius 5 meter and height is 10 meter from the surface area. Just we solve this problem. Okay, here already captured the formula 2 times 5 times radius plus height. Okay, so we do the same the calculation. 2 times 5 times 3.14 is 5 is radius plus height and radius is plus. So here again break down the calculation. 2 times 3.14 multiply 5 times this, and break down the calculation. 3.14 multiply 10 multiply 15, so 471 meter square in the surface area. Okay, we continue in the volume. Okay, question number 25. A hollow rectangle box has its external dimension 20 centimeter, uh, 30, 30, 20 and 15 centimeter. Okay, there is material thickness is 2 centimeter on the all the side. Find the internal volume thickness both of side. Okay, so 2 plus 2 equals 4. Okay, internal dimension. Okay, subtract from the 4, total is the 30. You have to subtract from the all thickness. Okay, so 30, 20 and 15 in subtraction, 20, 16 and 11. So all those uh, outcomes have to multiply. So 26 multiply 16 multiply 11, so 4,576. Okay, formula is length times width times height. Okay, so this is the internal volume. Okay, then question number 26. A box measure 8 centimeter, 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter. Find the volume. Okay, same apply this formula. Okay, so 120 cube centimeter. Okay, find the volume of the cubic with the length 12 meter, width 2 meter and height is 1.5 meter. Okay, so same apply the formula length, width and height when asking the volume. Okay, so so you have to apply this formula. All right, then discussion about the mean, median and okay, mean, median and mode. Remember this easy formula: mean average, and median mean center value, and mode mean most often. So if facing this kind of the question, you should know this formula, so nothing difficult for you. You may get the you may get the correct answer. All right, then next question. Excuse. Question 2. Your boss want to meeting in his client and the social media platform. What is the Singapore local time 10 a.m. and GMT plus 8? What is the current time location is Los Angeles -7 GMT. So this I'm talking about the GMT. Okay, so GMT also not so difficult if you follow the formula. Okay, so follow this formula. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so GMT is asking the question. Okay, when Singapore local time 10 a.m. GMT plus 8. So remember that when mention that time is local time, then also the local GMT. So plus 8. So plus 8 here is 10 o'clock. So what should you do? 10 continue go 9, then 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here I got the 7. Okay, here I got 7 is GMT. So I need the 8, right? So this one GMT. No. Uh, uh, Here asking the Los Angeles GMT -7. Yes, here the GMT -7 is Los Angeles. So here is the 7. So asking the question, you boss want to meeting with the client. It is a social media platform in Singapore local time 10 a.m. GMT plus 7 plus 8. What is the current time is Los Angeles GMT minus 7. Okay, so asking the Los Angeles time. So we didn't know the Los Angeles time. We know only the Singapore local time, and we only know the Los Angeles GMT. So Los Angeles GMT, left hand side always should be positive number, and right hand side should be negative number. So this one the middle point should be 12. Okay, so we starting from the local time, we count from the plus GMT Singapore plus 8, and Singapore is 10 a.m. So we continue go to the previous day is 7 p.m. Okay, so current time is Los Angeles is 7 p.m. So this is the formula we count. Okay, number 3 we already discussed of this. So okay, then number 4, also number 4 asking the question, a rectangle a rectangular football ground is 80-meter long, 60-meter width. Coach Ravi asked to playing the Arjun practice by the running along of the diagonal of the ground from the corner to opposite side. Arjun must take 5 trips along with the diagonal. So diagram show 18-meter by 60-meter. What is the total distance Arjun will the 5 trips? Okay, here 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 should applying the Pythagorean formula. Okay, so Pythagorean formula is a square plus b square, a square equal b square plus c square. So if we apply this formula, 80 multiplied by 80. Okay, so how we get 6,400. So we know that 600 400 and 60 multiply 60 should be 3600. Okay, and then plus, so we got the 10,000. So 10,000 root over a square is 100. So 100 asking how many trips is 5 trips. So multiply with the 5 trips. So 500. 500. Okay. So later on I will show you how to apply the Pythagorean formula. I will discussing about that, about the formulas. Okay. This the another question 5. Okay, question 5. Okay. So here they mention the formula convert 70 degree Celsius to Fahrenheit. So Fahrenheit equals 9 by 5 degree Celsius plus 32. So how to apply here based on the math? Okay. So F was 9 by 5. So 70 degree, 70 degree measure. Multiply with the 9. So 70 multiply with the 9, 630. So you got the 630. So what's that formula say? Plus 32, right? So 70 multiply 9, so 630 divided with the how 5, right? 5 divided with the 5 divided is 5, 126, 126 plus 30, 32 plus 32, 158, 158 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, so this is the formula. This is the formula. Okay. If asking, if question asking 17, now that we solve this question is 70 degree Fahrenheit asking to degree Celsius. If uh, asking to the degree Celsius to Fahrenheit, how you do is also formula is should be 9 go below then 5 go up. Okay, this one we just solve here. um, okay, is formula if asking to the degree Celsius, how we find that based on the question is 70 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, 70 degree Fahrenheit. Subtract by 32. So how much? 70 32 is 38. 38 multiply with the 5. get what? 190, right? 190, 190, 190, and divided with the 9. So you go divided with the 9. So 21 point, 21 point, how many? 11. 11 degree Celsius. So 21.11 degree, degree Celsius. Okay. So remember, if 2a also can come the question,